What is up, everybody? It is me, your favorite YouTube heavyweight champion of the world. I wanted to come to you guys live with a video. This is being reported by Sportskeeda that the WWE is introducing women's tag team titles. Now, I have some comments on this, and I have some bad comments on this. I think the WWE introducing women's tag team titles is a kind of a good thing because there are some women that do deserve tag team titles in the WWE, and there are some that don't. And I think, if you're going to bring in new women's tag team titles, if you're going to do that, you need to give it to the women who rightfully deserve it. You need to have a tournament for the women's tag team titles. I would do a tournament for both shows to determine the women's tag team championships. I would have a tournament for the women's tag team titles. I would have a championship tournament to see who would determine who would be the number one contenders for the women's tag team titles. That's one thing I would do. I would do it for both brands. I would have a women's tag team title tournament on SmackDown and Monday Night Raw. I would have two tournaments to see who would determine the number one contendership for the women's tag team titles on either Raw or SmackDown. I think that would be pretty awesome. I would like to see that. I think that would be pretty cool. And I think if you're going to bring in new women's tag teams titles, you're going to have to see who really deserves it, who's really going to be the ones to defend the women's tag team championships day in and day out. You're going to need to see who's going to defend them and who's going to be the ones to be the number one contenders for the women's tag team championships. And I think having these women's tag team titles is going to be a good thing for WWE, because you could give them to a stable like Absolution, or you could give it to another tag team, which could be in Bayley and Sasha. You could make that a tag team, and you could give them tag team championships. I think that would be pretty cool. Or you could do Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose as a tag team. I think that would be pretty cool. You could determine to see who would be the women's tag team number one contenders for the women's tag team titles. I think that would be pretty awesome. You could do a tournament on both Raw and SmackDown to see who would determine to be the number one contenders for the women's tag team titles. But I think WWE introducing the women's tag team titles could be there's an upside and there's a downside, because you do have the Raw Women's Championship and you do have the SmackDown Women's Championship as well. And I think introducing these women's tag team titles is going to be pretty good, but I think it might get in the way of the two championships that you have now. I mean, because you do have the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, and you do have the Monday Night Raw Women's Championship, and I think these women's tag team championships could get in the way of the two championships that you already have. But I think if you're going to give these women's tag team championships to a formidable tag team such as like Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, or you could do or you could do Sasha Banks and Bayley as a tag team. You could do that. I think that would be pretty cool. I think WWE should do a tournament for the women's tag team championships. I think that's what WWE needs to do. That's what I would do. I would have these tournaments to see who would come out on top for the number one contendership for the women's tag team titles. That's what I would do. I would do a tag team tournament for women on SmackDown, and then I would do a tag team tournament for women on Monday Night Raw to see who would determine to be the number one contendership for the women's tag team titles. I think that would be pretty cool. And you could do one for SmackDown and one for Monday Night Raw. Or when or if, since we're gonna have dual branded pay-per-views now, you could do it for you're going to combine all the superstars. You could do all the women tournament, an all women tournament for the women's tag team championships. That would be pretty cool. I mean, I think that's one thing that could benefit WWE. But I think WWE introducing these women's tag team championships is a good thing, because you could give it to a formidable tag team like Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose, or Bayley and Sasha Banks. When they get done with their feud, you could have them team up as a tag team. I think that could be a good tag team. I think that would work. But I think WWE introducing these new women's tag team championships, I think that is going to be very cool. I can't wait to see it. I think that's awesome for WWE to do. Like I said, there's some ups and downs, but the one real problem is, I think adding these women's tag team titles to each brand is going to be like, you already have the Monday Night Raw Women's Championship, and you have the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on SmackDown. I think these women's tag team titles could get in the way of the two championships for both brands. I think that could be a hindrance too. But if WWE is planning to if WWE is planning to bring in women's tag team championships, they gotta have a tournament for these women's tag team championships. They gotta have a all women's tag team championship tournament. That's what WWE has to do. WWE needs to go ahead, and if they're gonna bring in these women's tag team championships, they gotta have an all women's WWE tag team championship tournament to see who would determine to come out as the number one contenderships for the women's tag team championships. I think that's something WWE could do. That's what I would do. I would do like a tournament for SmackDown and a tournament for Monday Night Raw with the women. But if WWE is going to do all branded, if WWE is going to do all dual print, if WWE is going to do all dual branded pay-per-views, you could do an all women's tag team championship tournament. You could do that. I think that would be pretty cool. I would love to see that. That's one way WWE could do it. I don't see how they could do it no other way, unless they have an all women's tag team championship tournament. I think that would be really cool for the women. I think that would be a first for the women that they could do. So guys, tell me what you guys think about WWE introducing women's tag team championships very soon in the WWE. Leave that down in the comment section below. I want to hear what you guys have to say about WWE introducing new women's tag team championships on WWE very soon. What do you guys think about that? Leave it down in the comment section below. Do you guys think WWE introducing women's tag team championships to WWE is going to be a good thing? Do you guys think it would be a bad thing? Do you guys think it could work out? Do you guys think it could be a total fail? I think it could be a good thing for WWE to do, but like I said, they would have to do a all women's tag team championship tournament. That's the only way I could see this women's tag team championship coming to WWE work out. I think if they're going to bring new WWE tag team women's championships to WWE, they gotta do an all women's WWE tag team championship tournament. That's what I would do. That's my idea. I would have an all women's tag team championship tournament. That's what I would do for both Raw and SmackDown. Or like I said, since WWE is going to do dual branded pay-per-views, you could do an all women's tag team championship tournament to determine the number one contenders for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. I'm sorry guys, forget what I just said just now. But so yeah, you could do a tournament for all the women. You could do a tag team you could do an all women's championship tag team tournament. You could do that. That's one way to go. That would be my idea. If you're going to introduce these new women's tag teams championships, I think that would be a way to go. Since you're going to bring women's tag team championships into WWE, you could do it all women's WWE tag team championship tournament. I think that would be really awesome. But it is being reported by Sportskeeda that WWE is bringing in women's tag team championships. So guys, leave it down in the comment section and tell me what you guys think about that down in the comment section below. I want to talk to you guys about this. I want to hear what you guys have to say on this as well. So tell me what you guys think about WWE bringing in women's tag team championships down in the comment section below. I just wanted to bring this video to you guys because Sportskeeda just broke the news just now that WWE is introducing women's tag team championships very soon. So leave it down in the comment section and tell me what you guys think about that down in the comment section below. I want to talk to you guys about this as well. So if you guys like this video about WWE introducing women's tag team championships, hit that thumbs up. If you like my YouTube channel, hit that red subscribe button. I would really greatly appreciate it. And I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video about WWE introducing new women's tag team championships very soon. So I will talk to you guys on my Monday Night Raw review. We'll talk to you guys then, and we'll talk to you guys later. You take care, my Walking Warriors, and we'll see you guys on Monday night during my Monday Night Raw review. Peace.